Pod Monsters, what it do? Up, Chuck Gaming, man. Welcome back. My Hero One Justice, Cash to the Trash, and man, let's get into it. So first and foremost, I'm gonna say this game is way better than I thought it was gonna be. Gotta keep it a buck, you know. This is the American version. The Japanese version, I believe, came out like in August or September. Man, I'm like, yeah, I'm not really about that Japanese life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to figure out what they're saying or whatever. But overall, the game is really, really good. Combat wise, it's actually fun. There's actually some depth to the combat, which is surprisingly in the game like this. You know, I thought this was gonna be just another cash grab because how popular the anime is, but that's not the case. So let's get into it, man. The combat in this game centers from three buttons. So you have a square button, you have the triangle, and you have the circle. They all pretty much represent your quirk in some way. You know, triangle and circle more so than square does, but they all do represent the character, you know, in a way where you kind of like, okay, it makes sense. And you can either have auto combos on. They do have auto combos, but you can actually turn them off and just do manual. That's what I do. Do manual because I feel like when with the manual controls, you do get a little bit more damage, and it does feel like it's more satisfying. I'm not saying, you know, I mean, if you want to play with this, mash it out and have fun with this game, you can do that. But there's something there for somebody who wants a little bit more. So it's two kind of attacks you kind of have to pay attention to in this game. Anything that flashes yellow is definitely going to be a counter attack. So a counter attack is pretty much it'll go through whatever attack they're doing, except for like a ultra plus. And you could kind of like use that to kind of like, you know, bait people who like to mash a lot, and you could actually start your combos from the counter attack. You see right there, he just flashed yellow. And then you have your red attacks, which are unblockable attacks. They have a longer startup, which, you know, kind of have to be careful with that. Now, I do like how the environment is. So you do have wall splats where they get stuck in the wall. So you could dash with L1 or LB if you're playing on Xbox. Go up there and continue your combo. So there's lots of ways to do damage in this game, and a lot of variety, in my opinion, for this type of game, which I'm kind of surprised again on how surprisingly this is, you know. So I definitely love that. Every character has a level 1 and a level 2. Level 1s is done with holding the R1 button or the RB button in triangle, and that costs 1 bar, and level 2s cost 2 bars, and you hold R1 in circle at the same time. Now, as far as the roster, I think the roster is good, but they are missing some characters in here, man. I would like them to put more of the heroes in here, like the not the students, but like the actual heroes in here. That would be kind of cool to kind of have those in this game. But overall, man, I do like the roster and how it's presented. Also, assists are very powerful in this game because they could pretty much interrupt anything, any attack, bro, any attack. So if you stuck in the animation, or if you're getting hit, you could call an assist and it'll break up the attack. If you're on the offensive, you can actually use assist to continue your attack, which is really good. So again, it's a lot of stuff if you just kind of play around with the training mode that you can do. Now, as far as online, it does run pretty good for the most part, but I have seen that if it's a lot of stuff on the screen, it'll slow down, bro. Like it'll definitely slow down. But overall, man, I will say this is a cash hit, just for the simple fact that it is a better game than anticipated. There's a lot of content in this game. You have a mission mode where you can just play against a computer, you know, different stipulations. You have a story mode that actually goes through all the way up to the All for One fight versus All Might. And like I said, it's just a lot of stuff you could do in this game. No lobbies, which sucks overall, but I do feel like, you know, maybe they'll add that in the future. It's only 1v1 right now. And the customization, while it's alright, it's not nothing to golf at. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you have this game? How do you feel about this game? Or if you're on the on the edge about buying this game, man, let me know why. But anyway, this is your boy Upchuck Gaming. We gang here, FGC, the online arcade, and I get at you guys next time, man. Shigaraki boys in the building. Alright, I get you guys later. I'm out.